So, Jane Austen's novel Pride and Prejudice was written to show purpose for the individual. The character Elizabeth Bennet is very different than most young women in her time and went against a large amount of society. She sees the wrong in conventions of the time and often refuses to submit to them. Lizzie is Jane Austen's way of celebrating something different and individual through a world teaching conformity. The culture of England in 1813 was defined by rigid conformity and strict conventions involving the actions of people, how they can or cannot speak to each other, how they dress, all the way to how they walk. The downside to all these rules is that they teach to have prejudice against those who aren't as talented in the thought of correct way to do things. A lot of people, as seen in the novel, thought it was normal and acceptable to discriminate against women who were uncultured or unfeminine. There are certain ways that Elizabeth tends to represent a free human spirit who's not tied down conforming to society. She has a great way of acting and doing simple things with her life that make people know she won't stand for the illogical and immoral things that were really popular in that society. One way she does this is she treats everyone how they deserve to be treated and refuses judging someone based on just their class. Another way she does this is she doesn't consider marriage her main goal in life, and she understands the many sides of it, not just the political beliefs that were really prominent in that day. Lizzie also knows how to act the part of equality to men and reach out of the world of women's expectations and frivolous actions that were really popular amongst her family and her sisters, and she learned how to reach out of that. Elizabeth will discover a new way to live life creatively and individually in a world where these things are frowned upon.